Alright, good day mate, good day. We're just going to do a quick tutorial on how to read the ESPN fantasy football page, your personal one. So let's open up, start by going to ESPN. Let's go over to fantasy and games, and make sure that you are signed in. Signing in is extremely important because if you're not signed in, then you don't know. It's going to be very frustrating. It's going to be very frustrating not to be able to, see your team because you're not signed in. So, go to our team. Here is my team. I might add it is very superb looking, very supportive indeed. Alright then, let's get started with how to read this. Alright, here are my starters. Here they are, strong bunch indeed. Alright, Russell Wilson is my quarterback. I got 2 running backs right here, receivers. Now I go down to my bench. Here are my bench players. Bench basically don't give you any points for that week, but they're still nice to have in case you might need to switch it around. In case, for instance, let's go up here. Russell Wilson, very strong man. I'm going to go over here and look at this. See this? This means that he is facing the 11th ranked defense. Looks pretty strong. I think it might be a little too much for him to handle. I'll go down to Tony Romo, who's only facing the 23rd best team. So what I will do is I'll press this button, we'll say move. I'll go down and I'll press move. Now they have now switched. I will click submit. Clicking submit is very important. Otherwise, it won't save it, and then you'll go back to your other draft. Therefore, that is how you kind of move players between the bench and the starters. Very simple. Now, let's go over here to the P's, Q's, and O's. P means probable, Q means questionable, D means doubtful, and O means out. Very simple. Now, let's go over here and click on these. This is breaking news. We can kind of get an update on what this person is doing, how they're feeling like. This thing is actually very useful to look at before picking a player that if you want him to play or not. Read it over and then make the switch if you want to or not. Alright then. So that is pretty much about it. This right here is a projection. It means how much does ESPN think this person is projected to get. Is he projected to get 15 points? Is he projected to only get 5 points? These are things that you kind of have to decide. Alright then. So now then, let's say I want to get rid of a player or add a player. I want to get rid of Jonathan Stewart because, well, he's out and I don't want him. So, let us go up to add players. I'm going to running back because that's what he is. I'm going to click on that. Now I have my pick of who I think might be my best bet at who to pick. So, I shall pick perhaps Felix Jones from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'll click on this little claim. I'm claiming him. Now it's saying that I have too many players, I have too many running backs. I have 4 running backs. I can't add another one, and also my bench is completely full. So I must get rid of one. Well, that's no problem because I've already decided that I want Jonathan Stewart out. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click submit roster. Now it's going to say, are you sure you want to drop Jonathan Stewart and then add Felix Jones? And I will say yes. Screw you, Stewart. You're hurt. I don't need you. Alright, now you come down here. Jonathan Stewart is still on my team. But see up here with this pending moves. Pending moves basically means like it hasn't happened yet, but I've now claimed him. I can now have him on my team, and it updates around Wednesday or Thursday. So by the time this week, it will be updated and I'll have the new player. That is about it. I can't think of anything else that I can add. If you have any other questions, make sure that you email me, call me, text me, whatever you need to do to make sure that you have the best fantasy football team you can possibly have.